Master Cormac, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I was stopping to restock my ship when I heard the talented Captain Cook was here. We have a word.
At your service, as always.
I'm looking for a man. Captain Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye.
The explorer. I have heard of him and his illustrious family.
I must see him.
Send my regards. Or not. He sailed east a few days ago on a heading to Anticosti.
Indeed.
I would advise caution.
Oh, I've been there before.
Then, I bid you good fortune. I will be sailing past Conception Bay, should you require further assistance.
Much obliged.
The Grand Master is pleased, Shay, what you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone, perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad, but you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York, and it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat. You had no other choice.
I chose to cast my lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Hope, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassin's poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of Paper Skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work.
A long day, Gist.
Not to be insensitive, sir, but what did you learn from the departed damsel?
That she's cleverer than I even thought. Her whole ruse was to give Liam time to get back to Chevalier. They must have already set sail to a new precursor site.
Determined to the end. I must say, I admire the misguided lass.
I don't. The assassins won't stop their mad quest. They're desperate to find a piece of it.
There may be an
Especially
alternate
now
route
that
to the
my
west!
brother is dead. Anticosti is famed for its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
None but fools and madmen, perhaps? Watch out for those icebergs, Captain.
These documents are nothing but...
Lost! She's been found!
Taking heavy damage, sir!
Hold fast! We wait for the captain! Watch your course, Captain!
Taking a hit, sir!
Brace yourself!
We must leave, Shay!
You'll have no argument from me. Set sails! Make haste!
We're overmatched, sir!
Fasten yourself!
Taking damage here!
The Royal Navy! Ah!
I still can't get used to that.
King George's men will take care of those pirates. We've got our own battles to fight. That was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with. But we have what we came for.
Then we know where de la Vérendrye's ships are headed?
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
Master Cormac, I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I found de la Vérendrye's travel plans. But the devil used some kind of code. I can't figure it out. Maybe you'll have better luck.
How strange. It is a very old cipher. I have seen it once before. I could draw you a map.
Or you could accompany me. Help me find de la Vérendrye.
An urgent matter, then. Very well. We shall sail together again.
I gather you have some history with our friend de la Vérendrye?
A history of instant loathing. I should have known not to trust my friends who embraced such a wretch.
My goodness, what could this fellow have done to inspire such enmity? I know him only as one of a family of explorers, extending the boundaries of the known world.
From the brief encounters I've had with him, I can tell you he's an irascible person.
That's a polite way of saying he's a cantankerous bastard.
But do his actions surpass his words?
I suspect history will believe so, my dear Cook.
The actions that enter the history books in any case.
Master Cook, how far south have you traveled?
Oh, not far. Only about Nantucket, really.
Did you hear that?
Cannon fire. Deep within the fog.
Could it be de la Vérendrye?
Perhaps. This is a secret expedition. They won't be keen to leave any witnesses to their voyage.
My hands have turned to ice. Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found him!
Let us hope we're not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down.
They are foundering!
All sail, ship taken.
How do you like that? More than one, sir. They're trying to ram us!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Enemies firing!
Ready, Captain! They're no match for us!
Look at the iceberg go!
Fire! Short sail! Get off the squall!
Incoming
Fire!
fire!
Gallants,
Watch your
lawyers,
car,
guns.
Captain! Keep out of the way! Ready to charge against them! Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire! 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 Douse the royals and trucks!
Ship taking damage!
Crowd it all on! Ease off the wind! Fire! Out to the flag! Clear down! Catch some wind! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! Enemies firing!
Get out of range or they'll sink us! Watch your course, Captain!
Fire! Crowd on every inch of sail! The yards off the wind! As much sail as you can! Fire!
That's their weak spot!
Fire!
Take the top, sir!
Haul in the stunner! Trim us off the wind!
Get out of range or they'll sink
Brace
us!
yourselves!
Damage report!
Fire!
Taking damage!
Stuns out! Let's get moving!
Taking a hit, sir!
Won't slow us down for long, and perhaps it will help us take them by surprise.
Brace! It's an ambush!
Steady the ship! Where are they?
They're within mortar range, that's all I know!
Sir, to the fore!
Mates out! Let's go!
Hammer the second!
It's the gear full.
Mates says it! Loose all!
Irksome to the last. Deliver Andre must have stayed behind to stop us.
And no doubt volunteered for the job. Fire! Douse the royals and toss! Fire!
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants! Crowd it all on!
Full sails!
Fire!
Your mark, Captain!
Fire!
We got her, Captain! Watch!
Ease off the wind! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Full sails!
That iceberg's finished!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Pull the half sail!
Loose all! Let's move! Fire! To the wind!
Coming forward now, sir!
starboard! Prepare for boarding!
Give up your foolish quest! Die in these waters!
So, cabbage farmer, are you still convinced the Templars are right?
Convinced to the end.
You bastard! Achilles and Liam have already headed north!
Hope was right. I do make a good distraction.
Ah!
Thanks for your help, Captain Cook.
You're welcome, Captain Cormac. Sailing with you is certainly, interesting.
Trouble does seem to find us, it's true.
Tell me the truth. Are you fellas with a larger organization? The Board of Admiralty. You take your orders directly from His Majesty, don't you?
We couldn't tell you, even if we were.
You should have these maps. The La Vedendry won't need them anymore. We'll contact you in regards to sponsoring future voyages, Captain.
Much obliged.